Welcome back to Editing with iMovie on the iPad. Today we're going to talk about recording within the iMovie app, just directly opening up the app and hitting the record button. So I'm going to tap on my iMovie app and I'm going to select the plus sign to create a new project. I'm going to go ahead and select Movie, which will take me to my screen where I want something simple again, just going to record within the app, don't need any templates. So I'm going to hit Create in the upper right hand corner. That'll take me to my next screen now where I can see all of my files from my photo library, my interface, but you'll notice on the left-hand side is a small camera icon, and that's where we're going to record our information. So I'm going to go ahead and tap on that camera icon. We're going to head over now, and I've got my live screen here. You'll see on the right-hand side is the red button that will record and pause. So we'll just go ahead and record Steel here for a second. I'm going to go ahead and select and hit the red button, which will start my recording once I focus in on Steel here. Okay, we'll hit the button. Now once we're recording, you'll notice I have a time counter over there on the right, keeping track of my seconds and minutes that I'm recording. Steel's getting ready for a production here, so I'm just going to ask him, what do you like about being a film student?
Oh, well, probably the biggest thing is that it's just kind of a way of getting your ideas out there in an entertaining way. You kind of get to say, a bit of who you are while also telling the story, and hopefully, providing some entertainment value.
Okay, so we're going to hit the red button to end our recording, and now we can preview it if we would like. The bottom of the screen is our preview play button. You can play back just some of the video we recorded, make sure it looks good, sounds good. Now, we had a little bit of a lag here in the tutorial video, so don't worry about that. If I needed to retake it, that would be my button over there on the left. I could just hit retake, and if I wanted to kind of scrub through it at the top, play it back, listen to it. If I noticed there was a lag, I could do there at the top of the screen as well. If I'd like to use the video in the lower right-hand corner, I'm going to tap on Use Video, and now it appears in my timeline. And it can put it in a nice, real quick, easy order that can really save a lot of editing time. If I kind of shoot in the order that I storyboard, I can play it and just kind of make sure it all sounds good and looks good. And it really can be that simple. Now, one of the things we want to do once we record it within the app, sometimes people like to keep it in their photo library and they notice that it didn't record and save in their photo library. So if you notice on the left-hand side of the screen, we have a category called iMovie Media. And that's where we can find the video and send it to our photo library. So I'm going to go ahead and tap on iMovie Media, and there's the video clip I just recorded. I'm going to tap on the iMovie Media again with the triangle upside down, and that's going to take me to another screen that says Manage Local Media. And if I tap on Manage Local Media, I can either trash that clip if I don't like it, or I can send it to my photo library by tapping on the square with the arrow pointing down. If I tap on that, and now it will disappear here from my screen. So it is no longer in my iMovie Media. So I'm now taking it out of the app, putting it back into my photo library where I can go back to my photos, tap on that. It's now in my photo library. So that's just kind of an extra step if you would like to do that. Some people kind of want to make sure that they've got access to it in their photo library, and that's where you would find it. Coming up next on Editing with iMovie on the iPad, we are going to record a voiceover directly within the app for our video projects and manage the sound so that we have a nice clear sound of our voice.